Let's bring this baby here. Now we need okay, so okay, actually. So it's enough. Sugar, eggs, that's it. Sugar, eggs, and chocolate. Uh-oh. Okay, chocolate. a spoon. So I'm going to add nice spoon of sugar. Yes. Going to film. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Aww. I just dropped this and it broke. Look at that. So sad. So sad. Aww. Please don't forget to give your wonderful likes, my beautiful friends. We love to have your kindness and support. We're making mousse au chocolat. Chocolate mousse. Okay. So always check everything, if it is clean, if it is correct. All of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One egg. And let me separate there. Let me bring you, I'm going to bring this here for you to see. And can you see that I'm putting here the, just give me a second, I'll show you one by one. Okay, this goes there. I cannot use this one actually because it's, I just broke it. I just broke it. Okay, so now I'm going to use this for later. I'm going to add, I'm going to bring this, another one. Okay, so I'm going to put there. Oxe, mãezinha. I wasted half. Oh my. I know what I'm doing. I'm just making sure that I open another egg because I'm stealing on that. Okay. So I created a vacuum with the egg, you know, like boop, boop. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Nice seeing you. Your comment is really lovely to see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I cannot use this one as well because it has, as soon as it has a little bit of the egg I don't know why. I think it's because sometimes organic eggs, they just much more prone to be more fragile, I think. Sometimes it happens like this. Okay, let's clean up. Wash hands. Wash my hands, all of that, right? Okay. Oh my, what happened here? So I'm going to have to take, so one here, egg white. And then here, um, dois, três, quatro. I'm going to put one more of chocolate and one more egg. Because I'm like that, you know. But I'm now going to write the right recipe. And that's it. Now I'm going to whisk the eggs. Let's go for it. Now let me show you here. Okay. Três. Now let's whisk this baby. Now I have here the egg yolk, and let me just put this here for you to see. Okay, let's make it like that. Okay. It's very unstable, sorry about that, but I will make it. Mind your beautiful ears, please. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Finn. The Goated Darts. That's a great name. Thank you so much for being here. Let's whisk. Hi, Helena. How are you? Hello, thank you so much for asking. Sorry about the noise. I'm making chocolate mousse. It's going to be Awesome. I need to get another bowl. I'm going to get it and I'm coming back. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. Okay, just a pinch. It's so easy, you can start making it really quickly, you know. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go. One more. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. If any of you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's always simple recipes, a lot of fun. These are healthy foods as well. So now I'm cleaning the bowl. So now I'm going to stop it. Stop. Pipers, hello again. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Don't forget to add the notifications so you'll never miss one. That is like super cool. Thank you so much for being here. Now I'm going to have my matching Portuguese spatula. Okay, so let's go and take this baby here. I don't want to miss it. You know, one of the things that I don't like to do when I have the this wonderful egg whites in peaks, whites in peaks. What I don't like is to beat it, you know, like going like pa pa pa. You know, I never do that because it will help to have everything dropping, you know. So don't drop it. Don't beat it. Imagine that he's a child, and a child you don't beat, right? Right. Okay, there you go. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Okay, like that. And off I go. There's, that's it. Now I'm going to change it. Pipers, you haven't been here for so long. Thank you so much for coming back. But you know, how long? How long it has been. So thank you. I really appreciate it. It's so cool to have you here. It's really nice. Because we love when people come back. Okay, so let's go. And now we're going to put it on the other one. Boop. And you see how it goes? Because it creates a vacuum. A vacuum. How do you say it in English? I don't think I'm saying it with the right pronunciation, so I really apologize for that. Okay, so here we go. Put this on the side. Now, here. So here are my whites in peaks. Now I'm going to drop in the same one, and I have coffee here in a bowl because I wanted to make another recipe, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time. Now, will I have time or not? Can you explain to me? Okay, now I'm going to put this here. The egg, the yolks. You know that I didn't know how to say yolk. I was saying yolk, so forgive me. Yolk. But I don't know how to say it very well. Portuguese woman trying to... Oh, Pipers, thank you. Yes, you know, by the way, we have today I just uploaded a wonderful video of Luca making a recipe and his gnocchi. So I would appreciate if you go there, give some love to Luca. Actually, I think he deserves a channel. Actually, he was on TV once upon a time, and he's just such an amazing soul. You don't understand how amazing this man is, and he's huge. I don't know, he's just so kind and wonderful. Okay, so I feel it's a little bit too little sugar, you know. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into this channel, a lot of effort, a lot of dedication. I am here daily, more than once, because I like to say good morning to you, and then I like to share my recipes in the evening. So I'm going to put one more because I think that this is experience. So you don't be afraid of testing anything. So I know this is not enough sugar, but I don't want to have it too much either. So it's absolutely fine to add one more, but no more than that. That's it. Okay, so now the chocolate is still melting. Now I'm going to put everything to whisk again. Okay, so I'm going to bring it there. Yeah, it's okay, thank you. But you can come back. You can come back and also see the lives as well. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Oh, I thought I had some egg in my dress, on my dress. Anyway, so don't forget, please, to go and check the video, the evergreen video. It's very important that you really help because it brings more subscribers. It also helps people to sponsor the channel, which I can bring more foods and buy more. I realized that in these 5 years, I spent more than 20,000 K on this channel. Am I crazy? Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Let's continue the recipe. It's not too, by the way, I have, have another hook. I didn't have to change, but anyway. We're going to go there. 20K pounds, 20,000 pounds. Now you're going to smile your beautiful ears. I'm going to increase the speed. Yeah, oh my god, it's so easy, you know, it's just 6 eggs. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so it's so simple. It's chocolate for 200 grams. And so the special thing about this chocolate, it is that there's 0 sugars because it's made with stevia. It's a stevia. Okay, this is a Portuguese chocolate. I am Portuguese, for those that don't know, and I am making a beautiful chocolate mousse, and it's 70% chocolate, 0% of sugars, because it has stevia. Now, that's it. It's nice, isn't it? Piper, how have you been doing? Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Oh my god, it's so hot. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you for leaving loudly. I absolutely love that. Of course, people have things to do, but I love when we say bye-bye. So that's great. Thank you. Here, I'm making the creamer. So it's eggs, the egg yolk and the sugar. So it's beaten until the sugar dissolves. You don't feel it anymore. Even though sometimes, because this is a caster, this is a very, very good sugar. Well, so this was not a sugar-free thing, right? French toast is so good. Golden caster. I cannot make. I haven't managed to do the French toast gluten-free. But Mom does some amazing French toast. Golden caster, and it has like a little bit of. You have this feeling of the crunchy of the sugar sometimes. Okay, so let me tidy up. This shouldn't be here, should be in the cooler place. Here, elevated. So that's it. Very simple stuff. So it's 6 spoons of sugar, 200 grams of chocolate, then 6 eggs, 3 ingredients, even anything else. Oh, a little bit of salt, maybe, yeah. So then you're going to melt the chocolate with in a bain-marie, and one spoon of butter. Then you beat I always whisk the egg whites first. Put it aside. Thank you. So you know that this week something happened in Lisbon. There was a car that was derailed. So this is my Portuguese dress, and I'm doing it on some, in memory of, of the city, of the people that passed away, which is absolutely terrible. And, in love with the city, and sending love to the families and friends of those that passed away, which is absolutely terrible. So then you have a little bit of salt in the egg whites. Then you just whisk the yolks and the sugar, and that's it. Please don't forget to leave your likes. Don't go away. Stay here. And now we're going to mix everything. Okay, let me see. I wanted to know something. Okay, now I'm going to switch off this because it's already done. This one, let me bring you down. I'm going to bring you here. Let me see. There. Can you see? Actually, I'm going to do like that because it's better. Much better. It's not melted yet. Difficult to melt this one. Why? Usually it goes like really easy. Okay. It's life. This is real life, you know. Okay, I think that this is already finished. Yeah, it's perfect. The eggs, and that's it. Okay. Whoopsie daisy there. You say, look, your dress already did because this live stream is so good. Thank you. Yeah, you know, it could be the heat, but I don't know. You know what? I know why. Because the water is gone. Can you believe it? I know. Jesus, this is so dangerous. So crazy, man. Okay, so it's because it happened because it had to have a reason. Because that is kind of crazy, but you know, it's life. Be careful. Be careful with that, by the way. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Do it with metal, okay? Don't do it with without metal. And that's why, you know, you have to check there is water. Okay, I had a bowl like this, but it broke. So that's why this, I couldn't see that it was no water anymore. So make sure that the water is not there. And, you know, be very careful because if, you know, if you do it like I did, you might burn yourself. I am just actually it was very funny because I say in the video that I used to do like this to my fingers because, you know, you get less, more sensitivity to touch, you know. So if you make like this when you cook, and this is what I used to do as a student in a hotel school, I used to burn my fingers, my tips, so I was more tolerant to heat. But if you are not, you know, always use a light protection and all of these things. Okay, this is done. Okay, this is done. Now I'm going to take it out. Sorry about the steam. Let me take you out from here. There you go. Now we have to let it cool down a little. It's nice. Isn't chocolate smell the best? I want to be a cook. when I grow up. Come on, Finn. This is now. You start now, you know. I wish I would have started earlier, you know. It's so much more intelligent to start earlier, you know. Now, this is very hot. Let me see. Let me just cool down a little. Thank you for your wonderful likes. I really appreciate that. Become a Gabrielian. And just have to subscribe. Okay. So now I'm going to bring this here. Just give me a second because I'm going to put you on the other side here. Now, where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Where is it? I need to have, today is the eclipse of the moon. So in UK, it's a 7:22. So I really wanted to see it. I wanted to see the eclipse of the moon, which is very interesting because you see it red. So it's a full moon with the eclipse, and it's just so interesting. I've experienced eclipse of the sun, and it was really, really interesting. Okay, it's very hot right here. I'm going to open the window. But the problem is that when it's like that, I'm afraid of the flies and things like that. Well, eventually they will come. So now I took this down. And always test it. That's what Ramsey says. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I just want to be a good person. I love that. Oh my God. That is like, Finn, this is the most beautiful thing to say. You know, sometimes we find people are a little bit aggressive and not very kind, right? And one of the things that I always say is that Christopher Robin is asked by a friend, one of his poor friends, is asked, so what do you want to be when you grow up? And Christopher Robin says, I want to be kind. Isn't that like the most beautiful thing ever? I think it is. So now you just mix the chocolate, you envelope, it's like an envelope, enveloping the chocolate little by little, like this. Then, oh, there it is, like that. Like that, a little bit. Go. And now a little more. A little more. Okay, sorry, I was just showing here, but I have a tripod, but this tripod is not the best thing ever, I have to say. So let me try to do on the other side. I wanted to make a nice shorts. Okay, another thing that doesn't help is that my phone is extremely heavy. Like that. It's going to be a very light mousse, by the way. Still have a little bit more. One day, so I have this video online, and I made this, and I also added another story, because this is a channel of cooking with stories, right? And so mom and dad went to church. They went to Sunday mass, and I was making a video with my sister, and I wanted to have the best angles, and I was doing like, oh, I have like, let's take this, and my sister, no, don't take, mom will be irritated. Okay, so my mom is extremely clean and organized, right? And so she always like, what are you doing? Why is it dirty? What is this? Clean this. Keep up, She wants the house extremely clean, extremely organized. So everything is clean now. And so my sister was freaking out. It's like, please, they would love this chocolate mousse. Dad loves chocolate mousse. Dad at the time was, thank God he was still alive, Dad passed away last year, but so this was like 2 years ago, and I did this in a village in my parents' house. So it was so funny, because mom was, very, oh, my sister was like, oh, please hurry, we have to clean up the kitchen, because mom is going to say that we have the kitchen completely dirty, and so we were cooking and so on, and then I was my sister was making this exactly, and then we put in the small bowls, and then we hear the car arriving and the gates opening, and my sister, clean everything, completely freaking out, clean everything, mom is coming. And he's like, calm down, but she loves it, she really likes it. And mom comes, and she goes, what are you guys doing? What is why did you take the towel from the table? And I said, because it's horrible, and I want to show it forever, and I will die, and the table is still here, and I want to show the table because it's beautiful. And mom goes, this is dirty. Until today, we have the joke, like, mom is like, mom, because she has a little nail, and she goes, pop, 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 pop. The real nail, not the fake nails sound. It was so hilarious. Everybody started cracking up. Anyway, until today, we have the nail story. And mom, telling us. So now the second part. Let's bring you down. We're going to envelop really nicely all of this. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, so let's start. Okay, all of this, really nice. And that's it. And I had a restaurant in Lisbon, and we had amazing food, amazing desserts. People would arrive and would ask to please save dessert. So sometimes mid-service we had to repeat dessert, or it's like he was really busy. It was not possible. It was just so delicious. And we had amazing chocolate mousse. Now, for a while, people would not. So this is chocolate mousse that is made from scratch, right? And people say, well, is this homemade, right? Then they arrive to the restaurant and they ask, is this chocolate mousse homemade? And people say, yeah, yes, of course it is homemade. And but before, there are some restaurants that it's not homemade, it's like from the Alsa pudding kind of brand, So what happened was, just give me a second. Oh, there's a little wind there. I'm going to put everything inside. Just give me a second. Okay, so now then people is like, well, is this homemade? I said, no, it's not permitted, it's made in a restaurant. And it was like disapproving, and I said, sorry, don't mind me, it's servants, it's waiters joke. Look at that. So guys, where are you watching from, by the way? Which country? Drop your flag. Just drop your flag if you don't want to speak too much, but it's so cool. And if you can just drop your wonderful likes, that would be so kind of you. Spread the love. Spread the love. Spread the love. Okay. And that's it. You know, that's it. You just envelope very kindly, very nicely, and it's so nice. To be honest, there is something that I don't like about the egg whites. I think, I don't know why, I think they were a little bit watery. I know why. I know why. If you're going to make this recipe, make it with eggs. They're outside. Don't put it in the fridge. So before making the mousse, you take the eggs from the fridge. That's what it is. So the eggs should be completely environment temperature, you know. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Okay, but it's nice. It's nice anyway. It's very, very nice. Yeah. I cannot wait to try. Okay, so now let me check this. I wanted to use something, but it's extremely hot, so it's not gonna work. So what am I gonna do? Where am I going to put it? I should have thought about that before, isn't it? Oh my word. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, where am I going to put it? Can I tell you something funny? Actually, I have the little things that we used in the restaurant, which are here. Ay. Jesus, it's so high. And so inside, I have to clean it. Always clean everything, because I don't know, it's just a habit. You know, it's clean, everything is clean, but it's just a little habit. And that's it. Can you see it? Let me take this pumpkin from here. Can you see? Yes. Now I have a fly in the kitchen. Blushing Mary. Okay. Okay. I have much more. I have to have much more. So where is it? I have to have much more. Oh my God, this thing just dropped. So let's put it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, so, and what a waste. I don't want to waste. Okay, and there was a little drop there. Look at that. Not fair. I'm going to clean. Oh, this is glorious. It smells so good and it's so delicious. Okay, let me see. I'm still trying to find more things to put it. And that one, nope. No, it's not good. This one. And the other ones are so far away that I cannot really reach them. I should have the same, isn't it? But I don't have, and I forgot. I actually have something for it, but I have to say that I have the same, but they're hot, so I cannot use them because I just got them. So, and then, let me see, I have one more, I think one more here. No? Look. And then everything goes to the fridge in a chop mode. Yeah. Oh my God. Hi. I have a fly in the window, and it's go. Up. Do you know that sometimes when I flap it, look at this, it's there. No, I don't know. What you can see, we can see it. What can you see? Liverpool. Okay, so let's go back. Look at this. One more, only one more. It's just, this one is the testing one. Oh my God, I'm so excited with this. But I think I have, the thing is, like, I want to do it at the same time with you guys, but sometimes it's not possible. I have to do separate videos for the different recipes because then it's the angles and all this good stuff. There you go. And that's it. Last one. And of course, you don't ever see me wasting, do you? Don't waste. So don't forget now, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. It's good. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. the memories. Okay, so it has reduced sugar because it has a stevia. I could do it only stevia, which stevia sugar, but I didn't have it, and I don't want to go buy it now because, you know, I have to use what I have. No wasting, no wasting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Look at this. Look at that. Now fridge. And I have to go to fix the fridge first. Now the fun's here. Go away, go away, go away. Go. Come on. You're really upsetting me. Do you know that it was sometimes when you kind of clap, they will go? Or is just my imagination? Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, come on. It's so annoying. Anyway, oops, there. Okay, now I have to organize here. Let's go here, and here, and here, and then here. Okay, so let me see. Nope, doesn't work. Sorry. Wait a minute. I might get it to work. I might get it to work. Maybe like this. Will you see it? Maybe. You don't see much. Like that. It's better. So here in the corner. This fridge is absolutely dreadful. How can people actually buy a fridge like this? Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not very nice. I shouldn't. Okay, here you are. Yeah, they are. It's one of the things that you should buy as a fridge is a no frost fridge. I don't understand. I don't understand. How do they make other things? It's just... Listen, it's very hot in this kitchen. Everybody goes crazy here, I have to say. And I really don't like hot environments, and especially if there is like a lot of heat and things like that. I don't like it. Okay, I was going to clean the kitchen, but I can't because my dishwasher is still very hot, and I have many of the... What is this? They have many many things that will break. So whenever you have the dishwasher, the things have to cool down, otherwise they break, you know? Anyway, I wish you a wonderful Sunday. You saw the chocolate mousse. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I really appreciate that you kept me company because it makes a huge difference that you are here. This is the classic chocolate mousse that we had at the restaurant, and it's absolutely delicious. And when you go to a restaurant, please don't ask, is this homemade? Because probably people cannot make it at home. So, because the caseira is like, if it is homemade. No, it's not homemade. It's in restaurant made. Cannot make it at home. It's not permitted. The people would be so upset with me. you know, at the time when I was having the restaurant, actually, I was doing my PhD at the same time. And one day this woman is like, well, you know, I'm telling my godson that he doesn't have to do this. You don't have to do the PhD to be successful, you know. You don't have to. And I was, well, actually, I am doing my PhD. So you see how Gabriella is, you know, she's so successful. It was not always successful, my restaurant, let me tell you right now. But you know, I'm so humbly saying that, I'm repeating what she said. Well, can you see, you know, she's really successful. She has such a wonderful business, this wonderful restaurant. You don't need a PhD for that. And I said, well, actually, I am doing my PhD. It was funny. Anyway, it's not related, it's just funny. Guys, I really appreciate you. I really have to take that bloody fly away. Fly away. And by the way, do you know which one is my favorite shoe? My favorite brand is Fly London. I love them. They're so cool. Just got a pair of shoes. Do you want to see it? And it's not shoes, it's boots, actually. What am I going to do? Bloody. Okay, go. I'm not leaving without it leaving, you know, because this idiot is just there, getting on my nerves, and it's just, the window is just there. Why do we do this? We are hitting windows and not going away. That's what we do. The window is next to us and not open, and we're still banging against the closed window. It's just to give us the example. Okay, so I bought some fly boots and I'm going to show you. By the way, where are they? I was hiding them, but I'm going to show you. So look at this. Look. Fly. Have you ever seen this fly get away? Exactly. Look at this. So this is Fly London. All the icon things here. And then you open this and that. And then you have the beautiful boots. Oh my God, I love them. And this is the fly. Look at that. Aren't they amazing? So cute. They have like amazing, comfortable shoes. And half of my shoe place is boots. They're really good boots. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I completely love you and respect you, and I completely am grateful to you for today. And thank you for taking part of this live with me, and see you very soon. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful Sunday. Jesus, Sunday. I was going to say Saturday. No, have a wonderful Sunday. See you later. I'm coming later with another recipe. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Finn. Thank you so